Leading into that 6-man limit, it was a tough struggle. We hunted a field that we thought was going to be just the X field, but we found out early that it wasn't going to be.
We hunted out of layout blinds. We had this beautiful spread of full bodies, massive spread, but we were fighting some factors there. We were in a chisel plowed cornfield, and wasn't a ton of cover, and I think we might have brushed in our blinds.
Overbrushed it. We were out there with 2 hard rakes in the morning for about 2 hours trying to get anything we could, and we ended up doing too good of a job. Yeah, you can.
Yeah, you can see it from the drone footage. Just they stick out a little light in the field. The field itself was pretty bare, so stuck out a little bit. And then I think one of the big factors early was the frost on the decoys.
The frost, and Rob, life coach, actually called it about 30 minutes before it got light. He goes, "We're gonna be fighting the frost, boys." And sure enough, that sun came up and it was just a haze over all the decoys.
So we had to go out, switch all our decoys, turn them 180 to defrost the other side of the decoys.
And by then it was a little too late. Too many birds had flown over, picked that apart, and then the rest of them just trained on that, and we were stuck sitting.
It was a tough day. Picked up a few birds. Could have been better, definitely could have been better, but live and learn. And honestly, going into the next day's hunt, we didn't have a ton of confidence.
We had zero confidence. We went into that day not even knowing where we were gonna hunt. We were driving in fields the night prior, looking for field lines to hunt with panel blinds, and we just didn't have any faith.
And then my buddy Brock called me, and he's like, "Hey, my brother Trevor's coming in from Baraboo. He's got his dog Rogue that he wants to get some training with. I think he only had 8 or 10 birds retrieved, or goose retrieves, prior to this hunt."
Yep, and those were all last year when he worked him as a pup in the field that now we're going back to. And
Trev loved this field. Trev was like, "This is my favorite field. Rogue's got like all his retrieves in it."
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Rogue loves this field more than anyone.
But yeah, so the point was to get him out, get him some birds. Brock called and said, "Hey, there's birds that were dropping into this field last night, and we gotta hunt it." We had no plan going in, so we made a game time decision to jump fields, and
5:45 in the morning, we're switching fields, and I think Brock knew there was some bands landing in there. I think he was watching with the binoculars, because
it was a special hunt, man.
It was very special.
Prior to it, we had no bands. We hunted hard the entire season. It wasn't typical not to have them, because there are a lot of places they band around here.
Yeah, a lot.
And it just turned out to be a special hunt. Check it out. Take what you can get.
We got a shit storm in here. There's a shit blizzard.
Somebody say define call. Somebody define a call. Whatever's ready.
Oh yeah. Wait until they get closer. Let's get their comfort level up. So they come a little closer. Hold on. Let's get a shit stack in here. This is good footage.
This is incredible. This is incredible.
Alright, let's take these guys. Ready? Let's do it!
Kill him!
Lots of metal in the sky right now.
Lots of metal.
Come on, Rhonda.
You're feeling great. Great start.
How's Rogue doing so far? Terrible?
He's freaking jacked. What do you want?
He's doing good, man.
He jumped out of that.
These guys are
It's
good.
goose number 8 in his career.
No, I mean it doesn't probably. So way more than 8.
Good boy.
Shoot this bird.
Yeah.
Shit.
I got a feeling one of those gonna have a band on it. Dude, 5 bands, baby. Let's go, 5.
Hell yeah.
Shoot him.
Let's go, boys.
Hell yeah, baby. That's
buddy,
what we wanted.
Redemption right there, buddy. We needed that yesterday morning.
No bands.
Was a little rough. Freezing, hunted a new field, minimal success. 2 birds. Come back today, 5 bands and a limit by
An hour.
8:13.
Let's go, boys. Give each other a high five. Come on, just do it. Do it. I need it for the footage. Let's go. Give each other a high five.
Stage moments like that.
Come on.
You can't.
I need it for the
Can't.
video.
People will be able to read into my face.
Come on.
This is just dumb.
I can't even bring myself to do it.
Give you two. Give a high five.
Can't even bring
You two.
myself to do
This
it.
could get real.
Yeah, I know. This is good.
You seen bands?
A three-way high five, guys.
Really?
No. So are you seeing bands with those?
I'm seeing lots of metal in the sky right now.
Lots of metal.
Lots of metal.
Just